Well, hello, guys. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a few days progressing towards buying a house. So, it's been tough. Haven't really had time to stream. Hope everybody's doing well. Did not know there were drops, but hey, everybody's going to get some drops if they watch. And we're going to go to the next planet.
Setting course for Sinufui, QG-B B30-0. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps. Jumping to Sinufui EJ0. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need. We're now 1 jump from Sinufui, QG-B B30-0. Congratulations. My databanks indicate you are the first ever human visitor to this system, Commander. One biological signal detected on body A4.
No.
A4's landable with an atmosphere, Commander. Shall we go check it out? First footfall time, maybe? Now jumping to Sinufui QG-B. This next star is scoopable. We have reached our target destination. What next? Commander. A new system discovery. Congratulations,
Oh,
Commander.
Lord.
Three biological signals detected on Body B8. Body B8 has an atmosphere and is landable. One biological signal detected on Body C7.
Never anything valuable.
C7 has an atmosphere and is landable. One biological signal detected on Body C6. C6 has an atmosphere and is landable.
System scan complete.
Setting course for Sinufui, IQ-A C15-1. It's not even a hop, skip and a jump away, it's just a single jump.
Shift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to deep space. Heading to Sinufui IQ-A C15-1. The star we are approaching is scoopable. We have reached our target destination. What next, Commander? Commander, it looks as if we are the first to visit this system.
Ah,
One biological signal detected on body D4. D4 has an atmosphere and is landable.
Next.
Setting course for Sinufu, XC-D B29-0. System is just one jump away. Jumping to Sinufu, XC-D B29-0. This star we are heading to is scoopable. We have arrived at our target destination. A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander.
System scan complete.
Setting course for Sinufui, IQ-A C15-0. Just the one jump to get there, Commander.
Shift drive charging.
Jumping to Sinufui, IQ-A C15-0. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. How you doing? I'm doing okay.
Commander, we have arrived at the requested location. A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander.
I'm doing good. Working on buying a house, and that's been taking up some of my time, so haven't been playing games as much. And when I do, I've just been trying to make videos for my YouTube channel. I've only been able to stream like once a week. Yeah,
Setting
interesting.
course for
That's good.
Sinufui, KL-A C15-1. It's not even a hop, skip and a jump away, it's just a single jump.
Shift drive charging.
Yeah, it is. I'm tired of paying rent. I'd rather pay for something that I'm gonna own. So between work and then dealing with that kind of stuff,
Jumping to Sinufui, KL-A C15-1.
next couple months are gonna be
The star
kinda
coming up
busy.
is scoopable. Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Commander? Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially
Oh.
the first Arse-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
Oh yeah, it'll be me doing a lot of moving and stuff like that, getting things moved over to the new house. Unfortunately, I have to close.
Setting course for Sinufui, KL-A C15-0.
I have to close on the house
System is just
2
one
months
jump
before my
away.
lease is up.
No need
so
to pack an
it's gonna be
overnight
kind of
bag.
tight for the next couple months. But that's okay. Could be worse.
Shift drive charging.
We have successfully transitioned to risk. Heading to Sinufui, KL-A C15-0. This next star is scoopable.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be worth it. It's gonna be my place, so or my house, so it's definitely worth it for that. Super excited for it. What have you been up to?
Skipper, we have arrived at the requested location. A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander. Four biological signals detected on Body 3. 3
Four
has an atmosphere and is
biologicals,
landable.
and none of them are valuable. Oh yeah, might as well. I don't even auto dock until I get right above the platform at this point, because otherwise it'll wreck you.
System scan complete.
All right. Next cluster of stars. I don't see anything that looks interesting. Dang. I'm gonna start heading that way. Hmm.
Setting course
There
for
we go.
Sinufui, NA-D
I'm just
B29-0.
gonna pick one
We
of
will
these at
reach our
random. We'll
destination
head
in
that
2
way.
jumps.
Oh, that's too high up. Let's go down.
Setting course
There
for
we go.
Sinufui, MW-YC15-2. We will reach our destination in 6 jumps.
Let's see. Trying to find gems.
Setting course for
4 now.
Sinufui, YG-L D8-8. We will reach our destination in 11 jumps.
Yeah, usually I'm here streaming by myself and there's barely anybody watching, so but I do enjoy having it. But I mean, I try not to talk when she's talking. Well, I hope you don't get fired. Hope you find something that you enjoy doing.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to Sinupuri WH7-0. This star and the subsequent 2 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. Ten jumps remaining in our route.
Doesn't sound right. What kind of work do you like to do? Oh, expeditions are fun. If you like exploring. I haven't been back to my system in like 2 months.
One biological signal
Oh
detected
yeah,
on body
that
A3A.
that would get annoying.
Body A3A has an atmosphere and is landable. Not our discovery, but could be a chance of first footfall.
Well, you said you made it to affiliate. That's good. That's a start, right?
One biological signal detected on body A5B.
Nothing.
A5B, another landable with atmosphere, but already discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
2 biological signals detected on body A5C. A5C has already been discovered but has an atmosphere and is landable. Now jumping to Sinupuri AOX speed 39. This one's scoopable, as is the subsequent star, so only scoop here if you feel the need.
Oh, I see.
9 jumps left to our target
Oh
destination,
man.
Skipper.
There we go.
Congratulations. My databanks indicate you are the first ever human visitor to this system, Commander.
It took me Well, this is the 5th year that I've been playing on PC, and it's the 2nd year I've had a powerful enough PC that I've been comfortable streaming with. And it's the first year I've really been consistent on streaming. Yeah, I don't need that. And I only got a high-end graphics card this year. And back in January, I bought a RX 7900 XT, and it's not even high end of the high end. So trust me, I know that struggle.
Four biological signals detected on body A1.
Tussocks might be worth
A1 has an
something.
atmosphere and is landable.
No, it's all right. I was just saying I definitely understand about the better PC part. It took me 5 years to get into a powerful enough PC to be comfortable streaming consistently with. Last year I did only this year did I get a high-end graphics card, and it's not even high end, it's only like mid-range. But last year I started was when I really started being able to stream consistently, or not really consistently, but with a better performance and stuff like that. So I understand that part of it.
System scan complete.
I'm be honest with you, I've never even held interest in Star Citizen. The one time I did look into it, I saw all the problems that it had, and I just never even looked back. I'm not saying it's going to be good or bad or any of the other, because it could be really good. I just never was interested in it. I just wanted to be able to stream at a better quality and record videos at a better quality. Always something, huh? I was just saying that I've never really been interested in Star Citizen, personally.
4 biological signals detected on body A1.
Tussock. It's only one of value. Biggest regions would be on the dark side of the planet. Hope we don't run into any transformers, you know? Oh, nice. I think we're gonna go right here in this nice little strip. I've seen some gameplay and stuff, and it looks alright. I've never really been into it that much.
Approaching body A1. This one's a rocky ice body. Gravity is 0.24 g. Surface temperature is minus 177 degrees Celsius.
For me, Elite Dangerous is enough when it comes to space sims. And then I play, oh, gotcha. I also play No Man's Sky now and again, and it fills the other itches that I have when it comes to space. So I've really been wanting to play this survival game called Enshrouded. I've played it last year a little bit, but I haven't played it that much since, and I really wanted to get into it. Well, if you have Game Pass, you can play it anytime. If you have the Xbox Game Pass for PC, you can just download it for free. I mean, I bought and paid for it, but when it's a game like that, I'll definitely support it. Um, but like game like Starfield, when I played it I didn't play it I never streamed it, but I played it last year.
We have touched down, Commander. Our first
Oh,
landing on this body.
I will be honest with you, it has a lot of survival aspects, but you don't necessarily. Oh, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It does go on sale on occasion on Steam, but like it has a lot of survival aspects, but you can go into what's called creator mode. You don't even have to deal with that, or you can turn the settings to where you don't have to deal with that too. I like that it has some survival aspects on it, so I wish Elite Dangerous's galaxy was just a little bit more populated.
Low gravity warning. Drive assist off.
Yeah, I feel like there should be. I don't feel like the galaxy would be this empty. There's literally nothing out here. Oh, there we go. There's something. Well, like I don't want to spoil it for you, but I will tell you that there are only three. There are only three alien races in No Man's Sky. So as big it is as it is, there's really not much to it.
Congratulations,
Bacterium.
Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a Lyme bacterium vesicular. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 1 million credits if you get a sample. Lyme bacterium vesicular has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body, Commander.
Oh, they are so much more vibrant and alive. That is one of the best things about No Man's Sky. See, I don't know about that. I don't know about how it runs on a lower end because I haven't played it on a lower end PC, so I don't have that answer. Is this what I were looking for?
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found an emerald tussock capillum.
Okay.
Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 7.03 million credits if you get a sample. Emerald tussock capillum has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body, Commander.
You know what's funny? The first time I ever heard about Elite Dangerous, they said that it was so light that it could run on a potato. Now you can't run it on a potato.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 200 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Well, I mean, if you're spec'd out for it, then you shouldn't have any problems. It's probably worth a try. I definitely recommend it.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Skipper.
And the main story in the game is pretty good too. That's what I did. I tried it on Game Pass first, and when I finally decided, yeah, I want to own it, then I paid for it on Steam. If you're looking for something new to play, I definitely recommend it. Next time I stream, I might actually play the Oblivion Remastered. That's on. It's on Game Pass too.
Second sample collected, Skipper. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
I think that that's the great thing about having Game Passes. You can, if you don't want to buy games, you pay what, $15-$20 for the Game Pass Ultimate, and you get to play. They have over 100 games on there that you can play at any time. It's definitely worth. Oh, that's not one. It's definitely worth having. Like that's how I learned. That's how I played Starfield and realized I hated it. And it's not a terrible game. I just couldn't stay interested long enough to complete it.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Oh yeah, they could have definitely done better. And I mean, I know they've updated the game and all that, and I haven't tried any of the DLCs. So, wait, does the suit have a flashlight? I mean, I guess I don't need it. But it just wasn't enough to keep me interested. Like there were a couple really good storylines though, and I mean, I'd go back and play through those again for sure.
Congrats on completing your third sample scan, Commander. Nice work out there.
And the shipbuilding itself was fantastic.
2 unknown species left to find and identify on this body, Commander.
That's definitely a Game Pass game. Don't buy it unless you really like it. Or unless you get it on sale for like 90% off. But that's just my personal opinion. Other people probably love it, and that's their opinion. They're allowed to have that. Of course, there were some right next to the ship. Oh, I'm sure they will. I already have a route plotted. Well, in the few years that I've been, hmm, few years that I've been using Epic, I've never seen them put a game, a AAA title like that that's not super old on there. Like usually they put something like BioShock or the older games on there for free.
Crankshaft drive charging.
I don't think I've seen brand new AAA games ever be for free. But they do have some pretty nice discounts. Uh,
We have successfully transitioned to H-Space, heading to Sinufui DJXB 31-0.
last year I bought
This star we are jumping to is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not.
I bought a game called Remnant 2.
We're now 8 jumps from Sinufui, YG-L D8-8. Congratulations. My databanks indicate you are the first ever human visitor to this system, Commander.
So I bought a game called Remnant 2 last year. I think it was last year. Maybe it was like December 2023 off of Epic. And so it was Steam wanted like $28 for the base game. Me and my buddy both bought the base game plus the deluxe edition or like the expansion pack or something. I can't remember what it was, like something to get extra DLCs. And the whole thing costs the same price as the base game on Steam for on while it's on sale. So Epic does have some good sales sometimes. Hmm. I haven't had any bad issues with GOG. Actually, to be honest, I haven't had any issues with them. But I just mainly have old games through them or the whatever Amazon or whatever games are free with Prime. Oh, I mean, as long as I've been using it, I haven't noticed any problems, but I can't say for certain if there are problems or not.
One biological signal detected on Body 5. Another landable with atmosphere. Body 5.
Um, I am not sure. I think GOG is its own entity. I don't hold me to that because I don't know. But I'm pretty sure no, Amazon has its own gaming platform. Hold on, I'll tell you what it is. Yeah, Amazon has its own little app that you can download called Amazon Games. So I think GOG is its own platform. And they generally have some pretty good deals on older games.
Body 3 is terraformable. First one discovered today.
First terraformable
4
of the
is
day.
another terraformable. Nice.
So
It's also
Prime,
landable with an atmosphere.
I think Prime Gaming is different from the Amazon Prime or the Amazon Games thing. Because that's just for the free games, which if you do the Prime Gaming, all of those games are under different platforms. Like I've gotten several for Epic, several for GOG, several for the Amazon Games thing. So it just depends. I will say that having Prime Gaming has been handy, so I've been able to get a hold of games that I want to play without having to actually pay for them. Kind of like the Epic Games free games. I think out of my 4 pages of games that I've gotten on there, I've only paid for like 2 or 3. Uh, a little farther away than I'd like to be.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal detected on body 2.
Well, no stratum, no landy. The other one is 5.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal detected on body 5.
Man. Got my hopes up, game. Got my hopes up.
Crankshaft drive charging.
Sinufui HPV B32-0. The star we are approaching is not scoopable, but the subsequent 7 jumps in our route all have scoopable stars.
I don't think that matters. We get excellent fuel mileage here.
We're now 7 jumps from Sinufui, YG-L D8-8. Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Ars-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're jumping to Sinufui IPV 32-0. The subsequent 6 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. Six jumps left to our target destination, Commander. A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander. One biological signal detected on Body 3.
Oh.
Another landable with atmosphere. Body 3.
It would be bacteria forming on a icy body.
System scan complete.
Alright, so 3. I usually go for everything over 5 million. No, you're alright. All good. You didn't really miss out on anything except for the game being mean to me. So, scan the system. 2 different planets, according to observatory, had tectonicas on it. Went to scan them, and it was just bacteria. Both of them. Sad face.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal detected on Body 3.
I am using bioinsights. That's how I knew it was that there could possibly be tectonicas on it, stratum tectonicas. And that's also how I found out that there were no stratums on it.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching Body 3. It is an icy body with gravity of 0.31 g and a surface temperature of minus 200 degrees Celsius.
I'll have to check that one out. I don't understand why all these hangups happen. It's not like I got 1 megabit upload download speed.
Landing gear deployed.
First landing on this body. Your orders, Commander.
Hmm. I'll have to check it out. Um, excuse me for like a minute or two. I gotta go to the restroom. Alright, I'm back. Lord. Okay.
Low gravity warning.
Now I gotta play the game of
I think I
find
might
the
have forgotten to pay the space toll at our last port of call. I hope they don't send space cops after us.
very rare bacteria on this planet. Oh, it's right there. Hey, how about that? Oops.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 500 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
500 meters.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, sir.
All right, let's try this. Do 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 do. Okay, and then 500 meters. Wonder how long it's gonna take us to find another patch. Probably would have been better off in the ship. Off the rocks. I hate this. I did not need to do a 360. Oh, there might be a patch way the heck up there. Boop, boop, boop. Unfortunately, that's how we have to find the unfindable.
Second bacterium informaum sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 500 meters from here and find our last sample.
I know, but I saw one this way, so we'll go check it out. Right there, definitely not far enough away. Okay. Got it. Ooh, there's a giant patch right over here.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
Well, another 45 million in the bank.
That sample is complete, Commander. Looks like we have scanned all of the species of interest on this body, Commander.
Ship recalled. Ship dismissed.
Oh my god. I hate that.
Ship recalled.
So embarrassing. Wait, why didn't my ship?
Ship recalled.
initiated. Heading to Singapore, AKBV 32-0. This star and the subsequent 5 stars are all scoopable, so only scoop here if you are low on fuel. We're now 5 jumps from Sinufui, YG-L D8-8. A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander.
No.
2 biological signals detected on Body 4. Another landable with atmosphere. Body 4.
Bioinsights really does this whole hunting for biologicals justice. If it wasn't for that, I'd have to track all over the system just to find out if that was worth scanning or not.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Sinufui, PQTV 33-0. The subsequent 4 stars are also scoopable, so no need to refill the tank here, Commander. We have 4 jumps left to go. A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Jump initiated. Heading to Sinufui, QLTB 33-0. This star and the next 3 stars in our route are all scoopable. We're now 3 jumps from Sinufui, YG-L D8-8. Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Ars-picking 8 descendant to visit this system.
tiny itty bitty planet.
System scan
It's
complete.
terraformable.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Sinufui YGL. This star we are heading to is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route. Are we there yet? Oh, 2 jumps still to go. Such fun.
Fuels.
Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Ars-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
Oh wait. Sorry if I blew out your eardrums.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Sinufui YGL-11. Our next star is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route. We're now 1 jump from Sinufui YG-L D8-8. Commander, it looks as if we are the first to visit
32.
this system. Three geological signals detected on body B5A.
Hey there, Jenna. Happy hump day. Welcome in.
One biological signal detected on body AB1D. Another landable with atmosphere. Body AB1D. 2 biological signals detected on body AB1E. Another landable with atmosphere. Body AB1EE. 3 biological signals detected on body AB1C. Excellent. AB1C is landable with an atmosphere. Two geological signals detected on body AB2B. 2 geological signals detected on body AB2A. 2 geological signals detected on body AB2D. 2 geological signals detected on body AB2C. Two geological signals detected on body AB3A. 2 geological signals detected on body AB3B. 2 geological signals detected on body AB3C.
Alright, I guess we got AB1, AB1. Three bios, one bio. Well, we'll go check out this one. AB1C. Ah! Don't do that. This thing pitches so fast.
3 biological signals detected on body AB1C.
Nope. Not even gonna worth. It's not even worth it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now jumping to Sinufury YGL. This star we are jumping to is scoopable. We have arrived at our target destination.
Fuels
A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander. Two geological signals detected on body 2A. Two geological signals detected on body 1A.
Hmm. Oh man. Hate when that happens. That's why I fly so far away from the star when I come in.
system scan complete.
All that for nothing. Hey, yeah. Thanks for stopping by. And I appreciate that. I hope it works out too. I'm ready to
Setting
get
course
out of
for
this apartment.
Sinufury, AT-P
Hope you have a good
B35-0.
evening, man.
Just a single jump away. We'll be there in no time.
Frameshift drive charging.
Successfully transitioned
Good
to
night.
rich space. Heading to Sinufury at PB 35-0. The star we are approaching is scoopable. Well, this is the system you wanted to visit. Where to now, Mon Capitan? Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Ars-picking ape descendant to visit this system. 3 geological signals detected on body B6. Another landable with atmosphere. Body B6.
System scan complete.
Nothing. Alright, let's go to the next one. And another one.
Setting course for Sinufui, CO-P B35-0. System is just 1 jump away. Yippee-ki-yay, melon farmer. We're jumping to Sinufui B35-0. This star we are heading to is scoopable. Well, this was our target destination. What's next, Commander? Awesome. Looks like we just discovered a new system. Perhaps we should scan this one further.
Doo-doo.
System scan complete.
Guess we're going to the next one.
Setting course for Sinufui, YG-L D8-7. System is just 1 jump away. Jump initiated. Heading to Singapore, YGL D8-7. The star we are approaching is scoopable. Commander, we have arrived at the requested location. Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first Arse-picking ape descendant to visit this system. Ten biological signals detected on body 3C. 3C has an atmosphere and is landable.
I guess I gotta go check that one out.
10 biological signals detected on body 3C.
10 of them. All 10 of them. So this is the one we're going for first. 9 million. No. We'll get the Aleota first. Which it looks as if we can just go anywhere. Okay, so let's just do this then. We'll go right there. Oop.
Orbital flight engaged.
Now entering orbital cruise for body 3C. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.17 g. Surface temperature is minus 82 degrees Celsius.
Landing gear deployed.
That's our first landing on this body, Commander. What's the plan?
Low gravity warning.
Let's see what we find here. That's the Aleota.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a teal
This,
Aleoida gravis. Another entry
Cactoida.
for our codex. That's worth around 12.93 million credits if you get a sample. Nicely done. A teal Aleoida gravis sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a yellow Cactoida cortexum. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 3.67 million credits if you get a sample. Nicely done. A yellow Cactoida cortexum sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a yellow tussock triticum. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 7.77 million credits if you get a sample.
Alright, I will
Nicely
be
done.
right back. I
A
gotta
yellow
go to the
tussock triticum sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems.
Alright, back. Guess who's back? Well, we're gonna scan this 12 million credit thing.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 150 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection. We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species. Boss.
Before anybody says anything, no, the stratum is not. It's Paleus. It's not. It's not valuable. So this entire planet might net us over 100 million in base payout.
Second Aleoida gravis sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 150 meters from here and find our last sample.
Ooh, tussock is 7.7. Okay, yeah, we'll do the tussock next. I would certainly like to find. Wait, tussock is 200 meters. Okay. this Clapius, whatever that is.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander. Great work. We can hand this sample in at Vista Genomics for some cash. Not a lot of cash, but it may pay your bar tab. 2 species left with known scan values that meet your value criteria, and 7 unknown species that you might want to check out, Commander.
I guess Cactoida does all of it. Okay, well, let's get the tussocks real quick.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 200 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
We're gonna have to go into space a couple different times, it seems like.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
I want to see something here.
You just found another location for a yellow Cactoida cortexum. That's been logged in our codex, Commander. It's worth around 3.67 million credits if you collect a sample.
Maybe? Gonna get paid from this planet, that's for sure.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
I'll go ahead and get the Cactoida. It's not as much, but might as well. While I'm here and it's so abundant.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample. Great work. We can hand this sample in at Vista Genomics for some cash. Not a lot of cash, but it may pay your bar tab. There are 1 known species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold, and 7 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander. That's the first sample of Cactoida cortexum collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 300 meters away.
Well, that's heartbreaking.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample. Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 300 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed. We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample. Well done, Commander. You've gathered all the samples you need for this species. 7 unknown species left to find and identify on this body, Commander.
Alright, now we gotta find Calypsis. So now we need calypsis. I did not see any calypsis where we were at. So let's pick a different landing area. So let's see what else we can get. So it's calypsis. We're gonna go right in here. So calypsis, Texas. Oh, we can potentially find both of those in the same area. And osseous. Maybe. We'll see. If I'm going to concha. Not a value one, but we'll get the calypsis first. Wish you could drop pins on planets and where you want to drop at. That'd be great. So right in there.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, yeah. So we'll do calypsis and vertex, and hopefully it'll be in here. And then we can get the other one. Actually, I think that's it. We just need the calypsis vertexa. Osseous, that's what it is. Osseous, that's what we're coming for here.
Landing gear deployed.
There's nowhere that's suitable, bruh.
Did you know that in space, no one can hear your bad jokes? Maybe I should just keep them to myself.
There we go.
We have touched down, Commander. Our second landing on this body.
Low gravity warning.
Well, if this is the cheap vertexa, then we're not scanning it. I got 3 options here. Nice.
Congratulations, Commander. This looks like the first time we have found a green Frutexa AQs. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 7.77 million credits if you get a sample. Green Frutexa AQs has not previously been recorded by Canon for this body, sir. You just found another location for a teal Aleoida gravis. That's been logged in our codex, Commander. That's the first sample of Frutexa AQs collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 150 meters away.
That's not even what we came here for.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
I believe that is just a rock.
Congratulations,
Yes!
Commander. This
That's what
looks
we're
like the
looking for.
first time we have found a mauve Clippius speculumi. Another entry for our codex. That's worth around 16.2 million credits if you get a sample. Nicely done. A mauve Clippius speculumi sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems.
It's worth way more than the Frutex or the the Frutexa.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 150 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed. We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
Owie.
Congratulations, boss. You completed the scans. There are 1 known species left to scan that meet your minimum value threshold, and 5 unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
I think we're gonna get this last scan data, and then we'll get the Osseous tomorrow, or the next time we stream. Because I gotta get off here.
That's the first sample of Clippy's speculumi collected, Commander. Now find another colony at least 150 meters away. We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
Let's see
Skipper.
if this one will work. Haha, it will. Yeah.
Second Clippy's speculumi sample collected. 1 to go. Now move another 150 meters from here and find our last sample.
No.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Alrighty then.
Awesome job on scanning those 3 colonies. You're making progress in your exploration endeavors.
Looks as though
5 unknown species left to find and identify on this body, Commander.
yeah, we're not doing that. But it looks as if we got one more thing to scan before we're done with this planet. But I gotta get off here, so we will come back to that in the next one. Because I'm gonna have to leave and go into space and find out where it is. So we're gonna go get into the ship. This turned out to be a very valuable planet. Alright, guys. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Good night.